Hello, and welcome to the 6th episode of Month of Turbomas. It is day 6. It is the 6th of December to you. To me, it's the 9th of December. No, not the 9th of December, the 9th of November. And it doesn't really make a difference anyway, because it's Christmas regardless. That's right, according to many shops around Britain, it is now Christmas, and they have begun playing Christmas songs in their stores. I'm not joking. We've walked into our 3 stores today, and all of them were playing Christmas music. So that's great. Makes some regular songs, of course, but they're trying to get into the swing of things extremely early. So it's Christmas apparently, but I'm going to try and keep Halloween going a bit by playing a bit of Splatterhouse. We actually played a Halloween game last time, kind of. This is a bit more Halloween-y. And this one is actually a sort of, I don't know, side-scrolling beat-em-up, actually. Yeah, not really a shooter or anything. I'm sure we'll get to many, many more shooters, don't worry about that. I think it is time to play a bit of Splatterhouse. Even though it is, well, I mean, it's for you again, it's 6th December, so it is almost Christmas. For me, it's, you know, the echoes of Halloween are still kind of going by, so, let's just get on with it. There we go. Right. Rain. Spooky. It's really spooky. Wow. Yeah, okay, I think I've had enough of that music. There we go. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. So I did play a couple of minutes of this. I'm actually just checking, because there's 2 versions of the game. There was, let's just actually slide on this thing. I don't remember how I did it. Let's do like some slide. Yeah, like that. So I did play, just to kind of check differences between the American and the... Ooh. And the Japanese version. The main difference is just the mask in this version is white compared to... Cool down. Is white compared to sort of weird burgundy colour in the American one. I decided to play this one. Oh, and the text is essentially the title screen in this. Which is rather nice. It's that. So I kind of understand some of the game. But it's right. so far I've been just kind of playing it. I've noticed a cool sliding trick. There isn't really any sort of ice physics. Apart from, you know, here and there. So it, like, the game feels like, oh, okay, no. Yeah, I'm getting away from you. Yeah, no, I'm not doing with flowing heads right now. Whoa, no, die. Or I, like, bite your leg off and stuff. What is me? What am I? Die! Blech. What is some buff fucking, like, ancestor of, like... He's a buff Jedi. Oh, he requires 2 hits. I'm gonna try and jump over them. You can. Oh, Jesus. We don't want to stand in there. Here. Die. Sweet, I'm joking. Okay. I was expecting like the animation to climb down the ladder, but no, just. What are you? Okay, well that weapon's gone. I just have to jump over him. Yeah, you feel really heavy. What is this animation for jumping though? You just kind of... Damn it. Generous respawn points, to be fair. Wait, box them to the back. That's quite good, dude. That's quite cool. The music's getting more tense. I think that's a good thing. Oh, okay, we just dropped the weapon. Fair enough. Okay. I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Here. Just punch and kick everything. Oh, okay, we want to avoid that stuff. That chair is now got a haunted fucking chair. There's another one for the tip jar. Oh, my knife. No, there's two of them. And I'm dead. They stabbed me in the face and I'm dead. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Game over. Can I continue? Yes, I can continue. Oh, we just continue from the stage. You're gonna spray some really good stuff at me? Okay. Let's just take that. Oh, you can actually slide. There is actually a sliding thing in the game. I'm just terrible at it, apparently. So how do I do it? Oh, that's the question. Do I just hold down the right? Right, before we get past him. This game's kind of a bit meh. So I heard quite fairly good things about this game. I just find it a bit. It feels very like it's definitely like a very early game. From like it feels like a very early game from the PC Engine's life. Just drop down into the river. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna eat. Damn it. I tried. I think we'll try one more time to beat the stage. But So overall, I found this game a bit just meh. Like I've heard it's like some kind of brilliant game. It's just like, yeah, it's alright. Still don't know how to slide. I haven't worked that bit out, but I've just kind of been doing it nice and... accidentally sliding. We'll ignore that and just punch. Oi. The punch doesn't reach very far, does it? You've got to get in there with a kick. This music is giving me anxiety. I think it meant to, but means it succeeded. These swamp monsters, sewer monsters with spike things. Oi! Monkey. Right, let's see if we can defeat the flying knives. I actually kind of like this bit. This is kind of cool. Ooh, it's difficult though. It's difficult, but I quite like it. It's quite a unique kind of thing, just an entire screen shake. Probably safe to stand over here. Here? Probably safest. For now, at least. Still things to do over there. I'll start seating the chair. Well, why are there knives in the wall? I don't know. Jesus. Oh, come on. I keep pressing the button and jumping into it, pressing it too late. Alright. I think we'll leave this to be a short episode. I like that bit. That's kind of the only bit I like. Yeah, okay. I'll leave it to a review. Well, that was a little bit of a... Hello and welcome to the end screen. This is the part of the video, so like the video if you liked it, and if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. In the description you can also find various links to various social medias such as mine, Gab, and Discord, and other video platforms such as BitChute. Also, if you go to my channel, you can check out my subscriptions, and hopefully find some new channels to subscribe to. In addition, although I don't do this for money, if you do wish to support me financially, you can do so through the Ethereum address in the description. So, thanks for listening. And now enjoy my review of the game I just played. Well, that was a little bit of a... I don't know if I'd say boring episode, but, certainly just, you know... I was a little bit... I think I had better expectations for this game. I mean, it seems to be praised quite a lot, and I think I just had a higher expectation of the game than what it delivered. The game feels like a very early PC Engine game. It feels... you know, I mean, the graphics are okay, but I don't know if I'd call any of it extraordinary. It felt very mediocre. I believe we have one to add to the sweat jar. No, I'm just going to do that. But, I don't know, the game just felt a bit too, I something about it just was a bit blur. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't mind the game. Sure. But I definitely wouldn't put it in, like, the top 10 games of the system. It's an alright game. The music, I feel, is almost suiting. I feel in some places they just kind of try too hard for that kind of horror aesthetic. And the game feels a bit clunky. The jumping feels a bit clunky. The sliding felt almost like I was not meant to do it. It felt very clunky. Overall, controls were okay, but again, were just mostly just kind of clunky controls. Along with that, it was just a bit, I don't know, it felt, just something was just a bit blur. I mean, like I said, in the video, I really did like that room where there was knives flowing all over the place and you were just attacking a chair. That was kind of unique and it was interesting. Everything else just kind of felt a bit too typical. I mean, I'm sure at the time it was a bit more revolutionary, maybe. I just feel like the game is a bit mediocre. And I wasn't prepared to play, only games which are like 10 out of 10 in this thing. I'm sure there are going to be some stinkers in here somewhere. But, I don't really know what to give this, to be honest. I'm thinking probably, I'm thinking either a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Probably a 5. The best, I don't know the best bit, that was the best bit of the game. The enemies seemed repetitive and a bit, I feel like a lot of effort went into it, but I just feel, the graphics were okay, they just felt kind of too, I think there was a kind of an abundance recently, not nowadays, but there was, I think, probably more like 10 years ago, there was an abundance of grey and brown games, like, games which just kind of used a primary colour palette of grey, brown, and black, and were just very kind of boring things, I'm talking, the kind of the Call of Duties and the tons and tons of Assassin's Creed that isn't Black Flag. The first few, it was just kind of, I feel like it just kind of reminds me of that period of gaming where it was just tons and tons of grey and brown everywhere. Now we've kind of brightened up a lot. Even the horror games are able to kind of brighten up, like Doom and stuff. Although Doom is very red, but actually red seems to be kind of another. Although now it seems to be kind of, I don't know, retro style, 8-bit graphics, where it's just like, yeah, you're really pushing it now. I don't know. Yeah, Splatterhouse felt kind of okay. I don't think it'd be, oh dear, sorry. I don't think it'd be something I'd probably pick up and play, apart from maybe on Halloween, just have a laugh. It's a kind of difficult game. Not really that difficult. I just didn't get too far. I was kind of bored by it, I think. It was just a bit, it was too repetitive for a beat-em-up, I think. I think it suffers from the same thing that Golden Axe does. But at least Golden Axe has good music and some variation. This felt a bit slow and a bit just, yeah. So definitely a 5 out of 10. 1 to add to the swear jar. And now, I guess I'll just announce the next game. Short episode this, huh? So the next game also begins with an S, but it ends with an R. Yeah. See you tomorrow.